think it's safe to say we have to stop inviting these thug rappers on the big platforms. Not because we hate thug rappers, well I kinda do, but because they just be too ignorant sometimes. And I understand it's merely a symptom that comes from growing up in a harsh environment, but the backlash is getting a little too crazy. Cause why is Lil Baby going on a Plaqueboymax stream and asking this nigga to split 50% revenue? That is actually one of the most absurd things I've heard recently, especially because, let's keep it real, exposure in the song they make live.
Hey, my fault. Hey, I might not be talking this much, bro. I'm a little sick. I don't know if you can see it in my face. I got the sniffles and all that, but let's get into it.
Plus whatever Lil Baby makes from its release is all the compensation he deserves. Max is huge in the space. He got a smidge of motion, and generally speaking, going on his platform can give you a little stimmy boost. Well, that's if what you make is hard, but I'm yambling. Today, I just wanted to talk about how entitled Lil Baby is and how this was probably the worst in the booth I've seen. Y'all know I'm the hood Socrates. And let's start. Okay, so first things first, y'all should know what In the Booth is by now. It's a streaming series where Max invites a rapper on and they make some music, chill a little bit, maybe talk about life. It's a fusion between a studio session and an interview-ish. Cause Max really ain't an interviewer, but having candid conversations on stream can act like an interview, because if I'm talking to you, I'm finna to learn a little bit about you, and that's facts. But the crazy thing that happened first was that Lil Baby was asking for half of the stream revenue, which for some reason, the nigga Max was low-key going for it.
I can take the cam off so niggas don't see you rapping and shit.
No, you understand it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Money down.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Crazy, man.
So you gotta put money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
You understand everything else I've been talking about the whole day.
Okay, so you saying niggas gotta break bread with the stream for you to rap?
Nah, you gonna bust the screen down.
If you coming onto a streamer platform, right, it's called In the Stew. And from what the dude was saying, it's like an interview / you get on there, you make a song or whatever. That's a part of the whole thing. I understand you make your money off of your YouTube shit. You make your money off of your music and all that. That's cool and all, but that's his concept. You coming onto his platform, that's the concept. If you're not gonna do the concept, why come on the platform? Like, the fuck? Come on, man.
Yeah, we split.
Okay, so we split the stream.
No,
the revenue.
I'll break you, but
for you to rap.
Yeah. Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on here.
Oh, type. So, you just saying split the shit out.
Then I'd be like, okay, I'm finna go in motherfucking walk shit.
And wow,
and whoever said I had a ghostwriter, I really do this shit like 10 minutes too. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Okay. Let's do it then.
But go to the front and see it working.
Now look though, I gotta see how much the stream made after, and then we gonna talk.
Yeah.
Word, cause you can talk some trash and then you'll make
talk.
I just feel like it's really an audacity thing to think you're entitled to someone's stream earnings, especially when you're an artist who is trying to appear on their platform. Also, I wanted to split the clip up in 2 sections just to make it easier to talk about. It is a 2-minute clip, but it was just frying me so bad because I don't recall any other artist asking for some stream revenue. I'm not saying Lil Baby shouldn't value his time or even underestimate his worth as an artist. I just think an In the Booth stream plus a hard ass song would be a viral moment, and that's the payment. He also
not
didn't
even
make a hard ass song.
See, I understand he's talking about the viral clip and all that. All that's cool, but it's the whole concept of what he's bringing in the stew. It's an interview, and then you rapping. Like, I'm not about to get on a platform where I know I gotta do something gay, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not about to just jump on that platform. That's stupid. Come on, bro.
Chat quickly caught on to the buffoonery and was low-key like, this nigga scamming a little bit.
Wait, hold on. Is you
scamming me?
I mean, shit, they just screaming scam. Like, what is these niggas saying that shit?
So basically what it sounds like, he wanted to get paid before he drop a bar. And nah, bro. Not nothing like that.
No scamming.
Now, when you come and do something for somebody on the screen, then when they try to work you, you got to show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know? He at my house. We chillin'.
Facts. This is Bro Cray, and I appreciate you dead ass like giving me this hospitality. Hospitality.
You know?
Yeah, okay, so look.
What would be the scam?
So look, right? When I be having niggas on, niggas be pulling up whether I'm at their crib, they
be thinking little nigga be scamming, so I want to know what the scam is.
Alright, chat, look. Scam, I think they saying you scamming.
For saying I'm gonna have for the check.
Yeah, because they want to see you rap,
bro. We're not doing half and half on the check, and that's a part.
What a part about it?
That might be Plaqueboymax messed up right there, though. Hold on. That might be his messed up. He need to inform people what they getting themselves into before they even come on his platform. He need to establish this is what it's going to be, this is what it is. If you ain't rocking with it, step off. He gonna have other people come on, so it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That might be his mess up though. He might be promoting or showing it as something that is not. But when they get on there, that's what he presented it as. If you get what I'm saying.
You don't want to rap and you're not rapping. You get what I'm saying?
No, but how's that a scam?
Because
I ain't tell y'all to come over here to see me rap. Who the I'm scamming? You said 50% jugging. What?
They just use they just using the word scam loosely. Like,
oh, they don't know scam.
Scam. Scam a bad word.
Yeah, to take a sip of the liquor right quick.
So now I was talking about like making music
hey,
or
bro.
shit.
And apparently at this time he was kind of dodging making music, and he was dodging to the point where his chat thought he wasn't even gonna make a song, so the viewers felt like he was just trying to get a bag, pull a Cardi, and bounce without really doing anything. And also the whole payment shit should have been settled pre-stream. Why was it not settled pre-stream? Especially since Lil Baby talked about being a businessman. The business thing to do would be to have your payment stuff settled from how you're receiving to how much you're receiving. Lil Baby being on stream with Max was reminding me of the 5 Yo Foreign and Lil TJ situation, because once again you have an ignorant rapper not listening and just kind of being a general mood killer. The next thing I peeped was Lil Baby's buzzkill energy, and what I mean is that Plaqueboymax low-key got the tism, so he's prone to dancing and emoting, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, it's just catching the vibe, man. Let me preface this part for you though, because Max made 31 beats for this nigga. 31, and that's crazy, because how you put time aside to give a dude that many?
Plaqueboymax, you made 31 beats and he ain't rock with none of them and ain't rapping on them? Scam. Oh my God.
Options.
I know y'all don't know the names of the beat. What we gonna do?
Can't they see us?
Nah, they can't. Now they can. Yo, write the name of the beat y'all with. Now look, I got 31 beats. I was listening to this shit all day on some super prepared professional. You feel me? So, you feel me? Hopefully there's some bangers in this bitch, and they'll let us know what they fucking with. Chat, I'm gonna run through real quick. Remember the names of the ones you with.
So after showing Lil Baby the 31 beats, a clip of them gets posted where Max is trying to vibe out and everyone is in the room just quiet and staring at him.
This on TikTok. Yeah. Let it be. They like, bro, this nigga blind.
Why you making a face?
I just low-key think that's a weird environment to be in, and obviously I don't know these guys personally, but there's clearly a disconnect.
Like
and it's funny because I feel like I low-key be on the same time, man, trying to enjoy the music, trying to dance, but how can you enjoy yourself when everyone feels stiff? I mean, that whole room was feeling mad stiff for no reason, but I won't even say for no reason, because is probably Max dancing, and in another clip, Lil Baby was asking if Max was drunk.
Not that deep, bro. You can let your guard down from time to time. I promise.
I'm not drunk, gang. I'm just having a good time. Be like that. Back.
Let's be real though. Is this not Dickie? This crossing Dick-eating lines. You see someone enjoying themselves and your first thing is to ask if they're drunk? That's overly glazed.
I was thinking
and
that,
even as far as Lil Baby telling him he was ruining the beat because he was dancing.
Huh? How the fuck is somebody ruin the beat that they made because they dancing?
Talk to me, nigga.
Alright, I gotta be fair though. There's a lot going on in that beat though. I'm gonna be honest. It's not trash, but I heard way worse. But it's a lot going on in that beat in terms of like how Lil Baby rap. The way Lil Baby rap, he like a lot of 808 and a lot of I think it's called like a silver drum or something like that. He like a lot of that. That's kind of shined away from him. But shit, it might be what Lil Baby need though, because it seemed like he need to switch his flow up a little bit from what the fans and stuff was saying. But I don't know.
Hold on. What you mean on what you mean on beat up?
It like depending on like how you come approach something. If you approaching them like that.
How I gotta approach it? Okay. How I gotta approach it?
He vibing.
And that's when I was like, all right, this is just getting a little too corny. I'm not even gonna hold you. The stiff movement shit I was saying earlier is back in effect because why can't a nigga dance a little bit? I know the emote Will Max be spamming is definitely a sign he got autism, but hey, at least you're not scared to express that. All jokes aside, Max did get a little bit of get back for all the violating Lil Baby was doing because he tried to dap him up because Lil Baby read a sentence.
About the producer?
Yeah, that is some goddamn slave.
That's deep.
Legal hunter catch game of fish on land that is not one's own or in country bitch and official. Yeah! Nigga, you trying to dap me up for reading, nigga?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm wildin'. I'm gonna keep it
If you know, you know. They try to say Lil Baby can't read and all that. They been saying that.
I'm wildin'. OD. Nah, this a whole different term. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, even the first one,
and I'm gonna keep it real. It was funny as shit. That was wild, crazy man. To say. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was genuinely some low-key disrespectful stuff. And I'm surprised Lil Baby ain't harp on it too much. But I want to take it back to the whole scamming thing because there's obviously more I want to show you guys. Apparently niggas put 10 bands up for a basketball 1v1. And guess what Lil Baby did? Not pay out and tried to go double for nothing.
This nigga is a scammer, mind you. He wasn't even shooting his own.
Double the 10 makes 20.
Huh?
You would've won, you would've won 30. You lost 10.
Hold on, gang. What the fuck is you talking about?
What?
So we was at 10.
What is Lil Baby
We
talking
doubled the 10
about,
to go to 20.
Then he scammed
If I win, it went to 20. If I lose, it go to 0. Right now we even.
Nah, y'all both hit, so they like double up.
Nah, hell no. Hey, Chad, this nigga running some Forex scheme on the nigga.
And the thing is, he didn't even know how double or nothing worked. He was talking about double the 10 and it makes 30. As in, you add 20 to the previously 110. And this is why Max was trying to dap him up for reading, because how you don't know how double or nothing works? That was slow. But I'm not gonna lie, none of this stuff compares to the fact that Lil Baby was likely trying not to have Max on the credits list so that Max wouldn't be eligible to receive a percentage of the revenue from the song they were making.
I tell you what, I ain't splitting my check 50-50 with no nigga unless it's the platform I'm on. Straight up. Cause bro, you're a guest on my shit. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, I rock with Lil Baby, but when you out of line, you out of line, bro. You gotta be held accountable. That was out of line. You just told another grown man that you telling them, you're not asking, you telling them he needs to split his stuff 50-50 with you in order for you to rap. Knowing that you coming on a platform that's meant for you know what I'm saying, rapping. In the studio. I think that's what it's called. In the studio, one of the two. I don't watch it. I don't really take time in my day to watch streams. I don't like YouTube videos, movies, and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying, bro? You scamming. Come on. Yeah. But you are known finesse though, so they know what they're getting themselves into at the end of the day.
If they have to prove this, makes it so clear.
Turn my focus up on them part.
What'd you say?
Turn my focus up a little bit.
Alright, I got you.
Why, Jay Rich, why you ain't doing it?
Nah, he is doing it. You can do it.
You doing it, nigga?
Let
him do it, nigga.
Yeah, Plaqueboymax.
And it's like, come on,
what?
dude, it's obvious.
Fuck you
That's when I
to?
said this nigga was definitely trying to get one over on Max. Even if your preferred word choice isn't scamming, what do you call this? He wanted half of the stream revenue, was apparently avoiding rapping, and then he doesn't even want Max to help engineer the song. And did I mention he also walked out when recording the song?
Why sound like that? You gotta change my tone. Why both don't know what I'm saying? Me, we done made a whole hundred. I ain't on beat. Every time y'all put me back in, it's on a different tune.
I won't lie, I don't even know if this is the correct clip of him walking out. I actually went to the stream to find out for myself, and I can't find where they took this clip. But just know he walked out after making a half-baked song. And ignore the clickbait caption. I don't know why these TikTok clippers want to bag that bad, but I'm 90% sure Max did not pay him 100K. The thing with this whole Lil Baby and Plaqueboymax stream is that Lil Baby isn't even an artist that generates much buzz for real. So for him to ask for half the stream revenue and being real stingy.
Wait. You gotta give that man his credit. He don't generate that type of attention no more, but it's Lil Baby. Like, if Lil, for example, put it this way, right? Say you going to a concert, right? And it got Lil Baby name on it. A lot of people is gonna be like, damn, Lil Baby going to that concert? I mean, Lil Baby performing? Oh, hey, bro, yeah, we gotta go. Hey, link all the people up. We gone. We gotta bust that move, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still one of them like household names, but as far as like attention wise, internet, you don't hear about Lil Baby at all. Not gonna lie.
with letting Max engineer, it's just goofy. I can respect recognizing
You don't
one's
hear about,
worth,
bro.
but you also got to recognize what others can give when you're going on their platform. And also, you should not be trying to negotiate a contract you are never seeing. But honestly, this whole thing could have just been avoided by being chill off the hood dudes. It's just within their nature to be moving like this, so you should just avoid them when it comes to the business aspect of streaming. Because Lil Baby tried to talk business, it just wasn't in a language that could be understood. That's all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions.
All right, y'all.
Join my membership.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right there, bro. Some more reactions coming on the way. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, man.